all about hard work. These shit so sour. Make them eat this shit till his jaw's hurt. And that shit fall out. I'm riding around in my new leather. I don't speak to y'all cause I don't fuck with y'all. These whacks, this money short and funny. They bank account on Duval money.
Power1047.com, the future of hip hop and R&B. Shouts out to my man DJ Chuck Boogie, Movement Team DJs. What up? I told y'all this was an action-packed show today. We just had the annihilation of the Saturday Cypher. Shout out to my man Comp Only and Damon Blue. Real heavy right there. The audio will definitely be up on Back to the Basics Radio.com. It will definitely be up, the visuals and everything. Shout out to Amplify Videology. Shout out to Brand with Fame live in the building, of course. All right, make sure you follow me on Twitter at Permiss. Follow my co-host Recee Rowe at Recee Rowe at Singleton Newman, the whole team. But the next guest who I have in the studio with me right now, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta be honest with you. You know I'm a man of many stories. First time I had the privilege of seeing this lady in action, we did the Street Smart Cypher. Shout out to my man Fame and Yay. We did that, and she came through and just crushed it. That always goes to show you never judge a book by its cover. Now she's quiet, very subtle, but when that camera came on, I mean, it was like Voltron, Transformers, you know what I mean? But since then, she's evolved into a great artist, Dirty Money recording artist. Fendi, what's going on, babe?
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, man.
I remember now.
You remember now, right?
I remember.
Yeah.
You did the intro.
Absolutely.
I remember.
Yes, absolutely, man. How you been?
I've been good, just working.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you got a big date going on April the 11th for your mixtape called Label Whore. Talk about it.
Yes.
Strong title right there.
April the 11th. We starting in Baltimore City, then New York and Atlanta, but I had to start in my hometown. So
okay.
April the 11th, this Thursday, we at Club Mirage. It's me, Yo Gotti, Jadakiss, and my mentor, Big Fendi.
Nice. What was that connection like with Fendi? Talk about that. You first meeting him.
I mean, I don't know if y'all been in New York before, but that energy is just so crazy. So when I met him, he was like, just like energy. So you ain't got no choice but to be like energy around him.
Right.
And he just been teaching me and showing me everything I need to do. Like,
nice.
Definitely a good mentor.
Nice. So you got Yo Gotti, Jadakiss coming through.
Right.
Real heavy. What can the fans expect to hear from this project?
What they've been waiting for from a female artist.
Lyrics.
Right.
Good song
lyrics.
structure.
I mean, it's something for everybody on there, but I definitely made sure I gave them that.
Nice. Talk about the production.
Hometown. We got Jay Oliver. We got Ghost. A kid out of North Carolina, Smiley.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. All right. Cool, man. Most of the time, the game is really starving for a strong female presence. Nikki right now, of course, is the reigning supreme champ. But, her rise to perfection wasn't an easy one. A lot of people was really chopping it down and still is.
Right.
So what difference and variation are you adding to the game right now?
I feel like it's for the listeners to decide. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, they ain't had a brown skin chick come do nothing in a long time. Right. So I'm definitely bringing that.
Okay.
And then again, the music, like I feel like nobody out there is saying anything. Right. So once you hear this project, you'll definitely understand. Like,
nice.
She's what they've been missing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Power1047.com, the future of hip hop and R&B. Your man Permiss right here. Back to the basics. Cypher Saturdays definitely in full effect. Fendi's live in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Dirty Money recording artist, and we was having a real great conversation off air. One of the things is that you was talking about is that you actually got to meet Chris Lighty.
Right.
What was that meeting like?
I mean, he was for him to be as heavy, like as a heavyweight that he was real humble. Mm-hmm. He made sure you knew who he was, but he was humble.
Right.
And he just gave a lot of insight on the game. Like, he was telling me how a lot of the industry period is scared of female artists.
Mm-hmm.
So I took that. And he was just like a mentor, but he was my manager.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Your rise to stardom and anybody I feel is a star who could really do this full time.
Right.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't an easy climb. So
I didn't start.
You got far than what most people are today.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So What was your first rhyme that you wrote? If you could remember.
You want me to rap it to you?
No, but I'm glad. Hey, wait a minute.
No.
She remembered.
No, I don't
Wait,
remember.
ladies, did you just hear what she asked me? She said, "Did you want me to rhyme it?"
I don't remember the rap.
Oh, okay.
If I did, I would definitely give it to you.
But okay. So, your first rhyme that you wrote,
Right.
what inspired you to write it?
Honestly, I thought I was gonna be I'm into fashion and putting clothes together.
Okay.
But I went and it was music playing in my house one day, and my cousins was in there rapping, and I went in there, and I heard them rapping. I'm like, I can do this, and I've been rapping ever since.
Wow.
So it wasn't a thing of me like growing up and being heavy into music, and no, I just started rapping.
Okay. Let's talk about tours and video dates and everything. Do you have a video you're working on right now?
I just put out 2 videos on World Star. One of them is the intro to my mixtape, which is called Label Whore.
Okay.
And the other one is Bad / I don't remember that one, but it's 2 videos on World Star right now.
Okay.
And I'm working on the 3rd one, which is Amsterdam.
Amsterdam?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about this title. That's a strong title right there, Label Whore, which I know is a crazy meaning behind it. You know, what made you label your mixtape that?
I mean, a lot of people think that it's something that is not. Label Whore is just a person that like nice things. But
Okay.
when I named it that, I didn't really go into the mixtape saying I'm going to only talk about nice things. So when you hear the mixtape, you'll definitely hear. I think it was more of an attention seeker. Like the female's gonna be like, yo, she got to be talking about something.
Right.
But when they hear it, it's gonna be like, all right, you know what I mean? Like they're gonna get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Future tour dates right now? Anything?
I don't have any as of now. No.
Okay. All right. Power1047.com. Back to the basics. We got Fendi live in the building right now. What is your take on the hip hop game right now? It's very up and down. Most people saying. I just had a conversation with the fellas before you came, and they had their opinion about it. What's your view on it?
What was their view?
It's very industry take. It's turned into a multi-billion-dollar business. So most people agree to disagree. What's your opinion on it?
Honestly, I stopped listening to music, like rap music, maybe 4 years ago.
Wow.
Like that's how much it has changed and made you not even want to, you know what I mean? Like
Right.
I'm used to listening to something it ain't always said something, but it said something. And nowadays it ain't saying nothing, so I don't listen to it.
Okay. Do you think it's lukewarm, or it's just not what it used to be?
Nothing.
Wow. Okay. All right. Recee Rowe, what do you say to that? I mean, how do you feel about the game of hip hop right now? Shout out to Recee Rowe over there. Ladies and gentlemen, all the Instagram, everything you see right here, courtesy of Recee Rowe. But what is your opinion on it? We're gonna come back to Recee Rowe.
Yeah, I don't listen to rap. I still listen to my old Fallout Boy. You know, I mean,
Fallout Boy is not bad.
but it's old. I mean, I don't listen to rap though. It's not interesting.
Why don't you listen
It's
to rap?
repetitive because everything's about the same thing. Everything's about this language. Everything's about females downing them. Everything's about popping mollies and sweating. Everything's about drugs. It's nothing positive coming out of it. Not even nothing like if you want it, go get it. It's not there. So it's basically like, oh, I'm gonna listen to this because they got a dope beat. People not even listening to the words no more.
So
That's how bad music is.
There's no substance with it right now.
It's nothing. It's no motivation to get up and do anything. At least back then, 90s, 80s, all that. At least it was good messages in the music. Like for the most part, you can at least say, all right, this man talking about going to go get a pair of Converses and break dancing. I mean, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But instead of shooting somebody for them.
Okay.
Okay. So
okay.
Yeah, don't no.
But do you believe most artists are telling a story versus glorifying it?
I think they telling what their managers and producers want them to rap about, so people will buy it.
Okay.
Everything sounds the same. I think they're rapping about what they think people want to hear. Mm-hmm. So it's just commercial. It's nothing.
You agree, Fendi?
like Fendi said.
Yeah, I feel like It's commercial. I mean, back then they had substance. They had some songs that didn't have a lot of substance, but you still could get something from it.
Okay.
Like, I'm not strong on it not having substance. It's just everybody got the same flow now.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Right.
That's true.
So if you was saying the same thing but had a different flow, okay, cool.
So do you think I would say the creative portion is gone? Because it's like everybody is copying off of everybody of what they're doing.
Right.
In a sense.
Right.
Chuck, talk about it. Talk about it, Chuck. Talk about it.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Most Def said it best. You can't feed healthy music to unhealthy people. Like, this music today is, I play what I play because that's my profession, but it's no substance. It's like McDonald's food. Like, you gonna eat it, it's gonna be cool for a minute, but you know, McDonald's food goes through you.
It will make you go to the bathroom.
Yes, it will. It's
Especially double cheeseburgers.
it's no substance. It's just the same. I think, like they said before, everybody touching on the same subject. It's the same type of beats. And don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking nothing, but you know, everybody likes what they likes. But where's the good music? Like, you know, regardless of the subject matter, whether it be negative or positive, I grew up off music that painted pictures. When you heard Nas album, when you heard Jay album, they painted pictures about what they doing. So you was right there. Like, this is like, really, like, where's the substance, basically? Where's the substance? I'm not there.
Okay. Coming from DJ Chuck, Boogie Movement Team DJs, but what I can assure you and guarantee is that this mixtape label whore from Fendi will definitely give you some substance. It'll definitely give you lyrics. I will co-sign that. And most of all, you're gonna get a project. You're not gonna get just something. You're gonna get a full-fledged project.
You can listen to, ride to, cry to.
Absolutely.
Right.
I'm very happy for you. I'm really excited for you. Let all the fans know, all the listeners know, how can they follow you, find you, get involved with you? How can they do all that?
Follow me on Instagram. The Real Fendi. Fendi is Phendi. Twitter's the same thing. SoundCloud is Fendi. Just type in Fendi. Phendi. And that's how you can find me.
No doubt.
Yeah.
And before you go, because I know time is getting away from us, there's a starving girl somewhere out here in Baltimore, maybe in D.C., maybe in Detroit, maybe in Los Angeles, maybe, you know, in Yugoslavia somewhere, that's in her room right now and writing raps but doesn't know the avenues or the way to go, or maybe just doesn't know how to persevere in this game. You've been around some industry vets, some greats, to give you toolage along the way. What's a gem that you could drop on them on not to give up?
All I can say is invest in yourself. Don't let anybody do anything for you for free. Keep pushing and don't depend on anybody else.
Okay. Word spoken from a vet right here. Definitely, she's humble. She doesn't say it, but I do. I seen you go, and I'm very proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Keep on doing your great work, all right? And you remember the promise that we made.
I'm going to be here.
All right.
I'm going to be here.
Dirty Money recording artist Fendi live in the building. Thank you so much for coming. We will be in the building April 11th at Club Mirage for her mixtape release party. Yo Gotti, Jadakiss will definitely be in the building. Is there a website or anything that they can get tickets? Or
go to all local DTLRs, or you can call me at 443-435-5259.
Okay, absolutely. All local DTLRs will have the information and tickets in the store. Give me that number one more time.
443-435-5259.
Absolutely. Fendi live in the building. Thank you so much for coming once again. It is Power1047.com. The future of hip-hop and R&B. DJ Chuck Boogie, take us out, bro.
My machine no belt so soft. You can ask about me in any hood. They say the it goes off. I walk around like I own this, cause I own this shit you don't own. It make your main looking, give me superpower. All I want is this dome. I was a gold digger in high school. Graduated to platinum. Fresh off like every day. All you gotta do, go ask him. It was prime times, never was prime time. Don't ask me about no niggas.